Hello children, welcome to the 7th session of Units and Measurement. In this session we are going to learn about principle of homogeneity. Principle of homogeneity says that addition or subtraction of any physical quantity happens when they are having same units or same physical quantity. Sum or subtraction of physical quantity happens when they are having same units and same physical quantity. Then only adding or subtracting of two physical quantities happens. Let's see some example problems on principle of homogeneity. Problem number 1. X is equals to at square plus bt plus c is the position of an object where we need to find values of or dimensions of A, B, C, where x is a distance and t is a time. Okay. According to the principle of homogeneity, the term which is at this side is almost equals to each and every term. Based upon this, we will find the values of A, B and C. Right? To find the value of A, we can write it as dimensions of x is equals to dimension of A t square. The dimensional formula of x is a distance, so m power 0, l power 1, t power 0 is equals to dimensions of a t square. We don't know the dimensions of a, but we know the dimensions of t square. Now a into m power 0, l power 0, t to the power of 2. Now a is equals to m power 0, l power 1, t to the power of 0 by m power 0, l power 0, t to the power of 2. Therefore, dimensions of A is equals to m0, l1, t to the power of -2. Right? In the same manner, we can find the dimensions of BT. Same, we need to assume that dimension of x is equals to dimension of BT. Dimensions of BT. X की dimension m power 0, l power 0, t power 0 is equals to m power 0, l power 1, t power 0 is equals to, we can write it as b into t. Then m power 0, l power 0, l power 1, t power 0 is equals to b into t to the power of 1. b is equals to m0, l1, t to the power of -1. Okay, right? In the same manner, you can find the dimension of C. Let's see the dimensions of C. What will be the dimension of C? Let's see here. Like same formula we need to apply here. dimension of C, x is equals to dimension of C. Dimension of C. x की dimension क्या होगा? m power 0, l power 1, t to the power of 0. We don't know the value of C. C is equals to m0, l1, t0. Right? By this, we came to know that dimensional formula of A is m power 0, l power 1, t to the power of minus 2. Dimensional formula of B is m0, l1, t to the power of minus 1. Dimensional formula of C is m0, l1, t to the power of 0. These are the dimensional formulas of A, B, C. By applying POH or principle of homogeneity, we can find the dimensions of any physical quantity that are there in the equation. Right? Let us solve second problem. The second problem equation is pressure P is equals to B minus x square by AT. Okay, where T is the time, x is the distance, P is the pressure. Right? First, we need to apply. By applying principle of homogeneity, we know that sum or subtraction of physical quantity happens when they are having same units. Okay, by this we came to know that dimensions of B is equals to dimension of x square. Why? Because two physical quantities are subtracting. When they are having same unit or same physical quantity. So dimensions of B is equals to dimensions of x square. B is equals to dimensional formula of x square. It is a distance which having power 2. So that m power 0, l power 2, t to the power of 0 will be the dimensional formula of B. Now we need to find the dimensions of A. Means here we need to find the dimensions of B and A. Now we need to find the dimensions of A. Here, see here, you need to know one more thing here. It is in the form of subtracting, so that there is no cancellation of unit. You can observe here, it is just like as an 140 centimeter minus 120 centimeter. Even though they are subtracted, there is no cancellation of unit. We left over with centimeter. In the same manner, then see here, dimension of P is equals to dimension of pressure P is equals to, we can write it as dimension of B minus x square by 80. B minus x square by 80. Now, what is the dimensional formula of pressure? Dimensional formula of pressure is m power 1, l to the power of minus 1, t to the power of minus 2 is equals to right, B minus x square. There will be left over with only length ka unit. So it can be written as m power 0, l power 2, t to the power of 0 by a into t to the power of 1. Then it can be written as m power 1, l to the power of minus 1, t to the power of minus 2 is equals to m power 0, l power 2, t to the power of minus 1 by a. Now this can be written as a is equals to m power 0 L power 2 t to the power of minus 1 by a is transposed to this side, then this can be written as m power 1 L to the power of minus 1 t to the power of minus 2. Then see here, a is equals to m power minus 1 L to the power of 3 and t to the power of 1. This will be the dimensional formula of a. In this way, whenever if it is given in this fraction ratio, you can find the value of any constant in the any value of a or b, anyone, we can find the value of dimension. Okay. In this question, given that F is equals to, F is nothing but force. Force is equals to A pt, a to the power of pt into x square plus bt square. Find the values of PAB. Right? Right. Don't worry about how to find the units of this particular one. Okay? Why? Because we already know that the thing which is in power, it doesn't consist of any unit and it should be a dimensionless one. Any physical quantity which is in power, it should be dimensionless. It should be dimensionless. Okay, dimensionless is nothing but its dimension is m power 0 L power 0 t to the power of 0. By applying this, we can find the dimensions of P now, right? PT is equals to, dimensions of PT is equals to, dimension of PT is equals to m power 0 L power 0 t to the power of 0. Right? It's a simpler thing. For example, 10 to the power of 24 kg. We never write like this. Why? Because it is not a correct form of representation. 10 to the power of 4 grams. We also never represent like this. In the same manner, the power, the thing which is in power, the numerical which is in power, it doesn't consist of any unit. So that PT, P into T is nothing but t to the power of 1 is equals to m power 0 L power 0 t to the power of 0. Now see here, P is equals to m0 L0 t to the power of minus 1. Let's check does it become 0 or not. Right? You might have a doubt. Let's see how can it become 0. Right? P into T. P की dimensional formula होगा m power 0 L power 0 t to the power of minus 1 into t to the power of 1 pt. We are checking does it a dimensionless one or dimension one. Now let us see here. Then it becomes m power 0 L power 0 t to the power of 0. Yes, it is a dimensionless one. Right, we came to know that dimension of P dimension is m power 0 L power 0 t to the power of minus 1. Now we need to find the dimensions of A. Dimensions of A. We came to know that it doesn't has any dimension, so that dimension of force is equals to dimension of A. Dimensions of A pt into x square. Then it becomes a power 0 or something like that. Then it becomes a power 1 is equals to a. Then dimension of force is m power 1 L power 1 t to the power of minus 2 is equals to a to the power of thing into pt into x square is nothing but m power 0 L power 2 t to the power of 0. Now APT is equals to you can write it as m power 1 L to the power of minus 1 and t to the power of minus 2. This becomes the dimensional formula of A. Now dimensional formula of B. Dimensional formula formula of bt square. Bt square is equals to dimensional formula of force. B into t to the power of 2 is equals to m power 1 l power 1 t to the power of minus 2. Then it can be written as B is equals to m1 l1 t to the power of minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of B. Whenever any physical quantity is related with power, we can solve in this manner. Now the last model of finding the dimension of unknown. Let it be problem number 4. Problem number 4. For x is equals to a cos omega t plus b sine xt. B sine not xt, let it be pt. Find the values of a, b, omega and p. See here, it is a distance, x is a distance, and t is the time. You need to remember one thing: any physical quantity which is aligned with angle, like sine vt, then what happens? This 2 multiplies and become a numerical value. It doesn't consist of any unit. Any physical quantities, if they are related with cosine angle, then this physical quantity dimension becomes dimensionless. By considering this, we can write it as omega t is equals to m power 0 l power 0 t to the power of 0. In the same manner, it also becomes dimensionless. Write p into t is equals to m power 0 l power 0 t to the power of 0. Now we know that omega t to the power of 1 is equals to m power 0 l power 0 t to the power of 0. Omega is equals to m power 0 l power 0 t to the power of minus 1. This will be the formula for omega. Right? Now p is equals to, what happens? P t to the power of 1 is equals to m power 0 l power 0 t to the power of 0. P is equals to m power 0 l power 0 t to the power of minus 1 is the dimensional formula for P. Okay, we doesn't consist of any dimensional formula for sine pt or sine omega t. Why? Because they become numerical value. Sine 30 1 by 2 is a numerical value. Sine 60 is a numerical value. Sine 90 is a numerical value. Sine 0 is also a numerical value. So we doesn't keep any any units to them. Now let's see here. We need to find the values of a and b. Then we need to go on for regular process. Dimension of x is equals to dimension of a. What is the dimension of x? M power 0, L power 0, t to the power L power 1, t to the power of 0 is equals to a. A is equals to m power 0, L power 1, t to the power of 0. In the same manner, we need to find the dimensions of x is equals to dimension of b. See here, dimensions of b is equals to m power 0, L power 1, t to the power of 0. B is equals to m power 0, L power 1, t to the power of 0 is the dimensional formula. In this way, we can find any dimensional formula by using principle of homogeneity. In principle of homogeneity, we need to consider mainly 4 things. First one, sum or subtraction of physical quantity happens when they are same units, when they are having same units. And the second one is any physical quantity which is in power. Any physical quantity which is in power. n power is a dimensionless. And third one is any quantity, any physical quantity which is aligned with the sine angle, which is aligned with the angle, is a dimensionless one. These are the main three important things you need to remember whenever you are solving a problem by using principle of homogeneity. We will meet again in the next class.